574 Penny Lane. This is a super cool community called Palermo. It's in actually like North Palm Springs, so you do get some of the wind, but wind really doesn't hurt you. This community any day. It's one of the nicer ones in my opinion, especially for the price point. Rentals are good in here. You get top dollar. So here is the unit. So these are newer built in Palm Springs, kind of like a contemporary modern Art Deco combination. So here we are in the kitchen. The kitchen is original like this. So pretty good quality. Granite countertops. Pretty nice cabinets. They're not the soft close stuff, so I mean, you can always upgrade just about anything, any house we get to, but these are newer, within the last, I think this was built in 2006. So going out here is the garage, and these units are pretty cool, and they have a garage. It's a one-car garage, so I don't know how you feel about that. There's a spot for your trash cans over there. And what's cool is this one goes outside to your backyard. So if you need equipment or anything out there, it's really easy to get it out there. You have a little storage area here along with your water heater and forced air unit, which look newer. We'll head back inside here. Better turn that light off in case I forget. Show you some more of the storage area. They have a pretty decent sized pantry here, which is really cool. I have to mention that the ceilings are about 10 feet. And then you get right here and it's a huge open air area with windows and a little slider to out back, which is really cool because you get a really nice, cool private back patio back here. It's actually it's one of the bigger patios on a condo in this price point. And what's even cooler is they've got a fire pit built in outside. And then here's that door from the garage, which is super cool. So heading back inside. Oh, and again, these are polished concrete floors that are finished with like a darker kind of finish. Alrighty, so we'll head upstairs. This is multi-level, so I hope that's okay, because I know you were looking for ground floor, but this is a townhouse, so, So they did these wood look tiles, actually, which is cool. Here's that open air area up here. Really cool. So these units are unique, too, because they have their own washer and dryer, and that's something else we're not seeing a lot of nowadays. So heading here, got a big old window right there, looks out. Here's the bathroom. Each of these bathrooms has their own like ensuite. And there's the closet, and it's kind of a walk-in. You can get in here if you want to. Back to the washer and dryer. So, and then this is what they consider the master. So this closet's, get in the corner here. It's a pretty big closet. It spans almost the length of the room. You have a private balcony outside that overlooks the mountains, which is super cool. Another thing that you don't get in this price point very often. It's a pretty big patio. You could have a little table and a couple chairs out here. Man, oh man, look at that view. People pay a lot of money for that view. What's cool about this particular street in here is that you have all this guest parking and excess parking along the street right here. And that's one of the big complaints about the community is most of the streets don't have the guest parking on it, whereas this unit does. So heading here, this is all original again when it was built. It matches downstairs. nothing wrong with them. So you do have the bathtub only right here, which is kind of cool. I've seen a lot of people do like standalone tubs right here, like the teardrop ones or whatever they call them, egg-shaped tubs. And then they have the big shower right here, which is pretty generous. And then people do frosted glass right there, so that's another thing you could do, and then you could have a view from the shower. And then pretty big bathroom. But yeah, that's that. And again, the ceilings are 10 feet up here also, so you get a pretty good feeling of it being light and airy. I didn't turn any lights on when I came in this house, and I didn't even open any of the shades. So you could tell, like, I didn't really need to in order to get the light and bright and airy feel. So that's a really good thing for you. So this place is really cool too because the community pools are really nice. And there's not a ton of people that actually like live in here full time. So there's parts of the year that you can come here and you'll see a couple people, but you can have the pool all to yourself, and it's just really nice. And it's really close to downtown actually. It's actually closer than a South Palm Springs condo. It's less than 5 minutes, whereas South Palm Springs will take you 10 to 15 depending on how deep you go. So this is the Penny Lane condo, and I have to say I think this is great.